That nail polish looks super microphonic on you, Desi. Yeah, I really mean it.
You mean you like it, Mick? Really?
Hey, you two! Have you finished the report on the Wild West yet? Or are you on a holiday?
Well, you see, boss, I...
Hey!
Oh.
I got an important message, guys. It's for Desi Bell. Happy birthday, Desi!
Oh, thank you. This is so unexpected. I don't know what to say.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Desi.
Hey, what's that cake, Clippy? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Desi. A very happy birthday.
Watch it!
Oh, don't worry, Clippy. It's only a cake. It doesn't matter. Ah, I have to say it's not a bad one at that. Oh,
Very happy birthday,
Desi
Desi
Bell.
Bell.
You're all wonderful friends. Thank you.
Our almost forgotten admirer sent you this package here.
Oh, I wonder who could be sending me presents. It's Monsieur Fonfon.
Of course, only a big head like him would send you a photo of himself as a birthday present.
To the most beautiful and megawattic microphone in the whole audiophonic kingdom.
To the princess of the airwaves from the king of the microphones. Happy birthday, Desi Bell.
Oh, what a
Ooh.
microphony.
They're battery bonbons, my favourite kind.
Well, Mick, haven't
Hey?
you got a gift for Desi? Let's see it.
Clippy!
I've got it, Mick.
Here you are, Desi Bell, and happy birthday.
Wait, Mick, don't open it. You shouldn't have, really. Mick, listen to me. I couldn't get roses.
What did you get then, Clippy? Orchids, carnations, a bunch of begonias? Eh?
Oh, it's a cactus.
A cactus? What did you get a cactus for?
It was the only thing they had left at the florist.
Aye, it comes with a guest. Here, it's a miniature red Indian with a sting in its tail. Oh, get off, go on. Oh, ow.
Here's something to go with it. The cactus, I mean.
Thanks. Huh? Oh, thank you, Don McKelly. It's a wonderful present.
It's an authentic collector's piece. It's been a long while since these trains crossed the Wild West. Why don't you press that button there?
Microphones, it's sending smoke signals. Yeah, and I know what they say.
Tell us.
Yes, Mick, tell us if you understand what they're saying.
Megawatts, it says everybody's to get back to work.
Exactly, and I want that report on the Wild West on my desk tomorrow morning, so you better move it.
I'm moving.
Full steam ahead.
You got it, Sheriff. I'd just better round up my partner. Mack's sure to know about the Wild West. Yippee-ki-yay, Kimu-sabi. Fastest pencil in the West. Draw, stranger.
You seem keen.
Wild West.
It's not all going to be cowboys and Indians and high noon, you know. My ancestor, Mack Marshall, tamed the Wild West by introducing cautions for foul play into their football matches. As a token of gratitude, he was given this peace whistle by the Apache chief, Sitting Bull.
You mean he
See
managed
that?
to get cowboys and Indians to play
Take a look.
together? Cool. I'll give it a go.
That's right, Mick. In that game, clean play triumphed over unsporting behaviour. The West had needed a man to stop the lawlessness in the game, and his name was Mack Marshall. In the 19th century, the first white men came to colonize the American West. They came in search of a new life, looking for the promised land, looking for gold.
But wasn't that all Indian territory, Mac?
Aye, you're right, Mick. And as for those incursions by the white man into Indian territory,
Yeehaw!
they weren't exactly welcomed by the Apaches, especially when they affected their favourite sport.
Goody, like horsey, come on, giddy-up, horsey, giddy-up!
What's that ruckus?
Oh no, it's Apaches.
Oh, hello, fellas.
Gary, come here.
Look out! Whoa, they've gone. Well, that's a heck of a way to pay a visit. Hello, they've left me a message. Now then, white men, play clean or no play football.
Luke, it's a sign of fair play. They're just trying to warn rustlers and other outlaws to play fair whilst they're in their territory. That seems fair enough.
Until then, the Apaches had lived in peace and harmony in their villages, and football was part of everyday life.
The traffic seems calm enough, but what a strange-looking traffic light.
Then one day, strangers appeared, spreading panic.
Who were they, Mac? They sound like desperados to me.
I wouldn't hang around to meet them, Mick. Just get going now while you can.
Why, Mac? Microphone! Straight through a red light.
Welcome to Pecos Ville. Sheriff wanted.
Those outlaws rode roughshod over the territory, laying waste to anything in their path with no respect for the law.
This town don't need no sheriff. We'll see to that.
Sheriff unwanted?
The most feared gang of outlaws was the Magnificent Six. Their hatred of the Mack dynasty was based on football regulations which stipulated a minimum of 7 players.
Oh, of course, you can't play with 6. Well, it's in the rules of the game.
Since we lost a brother of our friend, Rude Bullet, over there, we've not played one single game.
That's very true, Wyatt Twer. But put it this way, we don't have to buy so much food these days, do we? Now then, what do you say we rob the bank to celebrate our arrival in Pecosville? Because I'm getting bored here, me, like.
Yeah!
Let's rob that bank! Yay!
Oi! Ah, that's no way to treat a microphone! Whoa! Oh, ew, watch it, mate. Oh.
My throat's as dry as a pilgrim's pup. Let's have a drink, Wyatt.
Yeah, let's knock back some ale, Calamity Wayne.
Oh, dear. Oh, ow! Hey, oh! Ow! Oh, ow! Mind those spurs!
These outlaws were practically killing football, and Pecosville needed someone with a strong hand to restore law and order. And cometh the hour, cometh the man.
Is that who I think it was?
Right then.
Wait for me! Ah.
We cleaned out that bank of balls. We took so many, they won't be able to play in the Western League this year. Ain't that right, Wyatt?
Aye, you're quite right there, Rude Bullet. They're finished.
Those balls
Hey.
don't belong to you,
Hey.
strangers.
Huh?
Right, you varmints. Now, take that.
Hey, who do you think you are, Shorty?
You know what this means, outlaw, and by the way, the name's Marshall. Mack Marshall, to be frank.
Ooh, heck.
Oh no, it's Frank Mack Marshall, the avenging referee.
Marshall? It's a draw, stranger. I got an itchy trigger finger.
Well, I know how to fix that, stranger.
Hey!
Red card for foul play, son.
We don't need no law.
Hey, look out, Mac!
Ah, that hurts. Oh.
There!
Having trailed these outlaws from the El Paso robbery, Mack Marshall had decided the time had come for lawlessness to bite the dust and for Pecosville to witness the penalties for unsportsmanlike behaviour.
We have a sheriff! This town's got law and order now, so we can play football and pound for gold in peace.
That sounds champion. How do you know there's gold in this creek, Vivian?
Saw it in film, A Fistful of Nuggets. Gary find nugget! Huh? Gary like nugget. Gary's found a nugget, look, Will.
Aye, it looks a big un.
Little white prospector in Apache territory. Must pay Apache to take gold.
Gary no pay, Gary no pay. And how much does one have to pay to take gold out of this river, may I ask, young man?
Ah, well, the river gods are generous, you see, so you only have to pay 200 regulation balls, and it's all yours, missus.
Why don't you get off your high horse, eh?
I can't, that's why I'm called Hiawatha, you see.
Aye, but we don't have any balls, lad.
Tell you what, we'll play a game, and if you win, you get to keep the Western Cup and the gold. Now, how does that sound? That's a strange accent for an Apache.
What'll we do, Will? There just aren't enough players in these here parts.
I think I can find a team.
We play inside 2 moons at dawn. That's 5:30 to you, pal.
Having accepted the Apache Nation's challenge, Will set off to see Mack Marshall, who was busy running through the relevant disciplinary procedures to try to get the outlaws to play fair. The disciplinary committee has decided to reprimand you for persistent unsportsmanlike behaviour. The good stopped 25 goals with his hand.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sheriff.
Deliberate handball, we call that. The ugly was rude and abusive to opponents.
Where you going dressed like that? You look like a clown.
And I bet he'll say it's not his fault for looking the way he does. You just watch him now.
It's not my fault I look the way I do.
Told you so.
The bad used continuous and violent foul play.
I should have hit him even harder.
The good, the ugly, and the bad. What a bunch. Still, good title for a film.
Mack Marshall, I need your help. Please help us. The thing is, the Apaches will only let us look for gold if we win a football match against them. But no one knows how to play anymore. Unless...
Come on! Now be quiet!
It's the only way to see if these lads have learned to play clean. Isn't that what you want?
All right, but I must remind you all I will only allow fair play on the field. The outlaws started their preparation with a good bath and some massage to relax their muscles.
Aye, where are you lot going? Oh, no! Ah!
And they met afterwards in the saloon to discuss tactics and preparation for the game.
Now that you've joined us, we'll be able to ride as the Magnificent Seven once again.
And with the good, the ugly, and the bad, that makes 10, so we only need one more player.
At that moment, a fearsome player suddenly arrived. A player able to pass the ball anywhere he wanted. A giant of a player. Billy the Squid.
Here, barman.
Oh, I thought I heard a voice.
I want a ball. See?
Why don't you just go home and get your ma to change your diaper? There's a good boy.
I said get me a ball, quick.
Hold on, Billy the Squid. There's something fishy going on here.
But I only got this one left.
That'll do nicely. Who's going to take it from me? Come on.
The Pecos Ville outlaws had found the player they needed to confront the Apache nation. But training was a thorny problem and a deflating experience.
And another wild shot by the Bingo Kid. So cool, because he's better at bingo than he is at football.
Now look, Bingo, I've told you that you've got to shoot between the cactuses. We can't afford to keep losing balls like this. Now try again.
I'm sorry, what? I'm doing my best, you know.
And you, Jesse Drains, how many times must I tell you that that's not allowed?
Oh, come on now, Wyatt. You told me to keep the ball out of the net at all costs, and that's what I'm doing. Look out, here comes Calamity Wayne.
Look, me and Ruda bought new boots.
Oh, great. Boots with spurs, you clot.
It took luck and more than a little imagination for them to find something to use as a goal.
I like it.
But even their best inventions backfired on them.
Oh, your face is familiar.
Yeah, weren't you the mayor of Carmel who made that movie? The Unforgotten, wasn't it? Shut your mouth.
Bayek is right answer, mate. Oh.
Well, excuse me, ma'am. While I go ahead and make your day.
Oh, some people do anything for a fistful of dollars. We could have done that with a pair of scissors, you know. Well, no one likes a clever dick.
That was some fancy shooting, but it looked like I achieved my goal.
Ciao very much, and oh!
Right.
Oh, what a rough tackle. Suppose that's what's called playing by the seat of your pants, eh? He should have had his trousers made of tougher material. Aye, aye.
Right, let's see how this stands up.
Well, strong material you have there.
It's a great colour.
Yeah, and there's not a mark on it.
Well, if you like it so much, maybe I could make trousers out of it for all cowboys in territory.
So that's how jeans were invented. Looking good there, Mac. Well, he is.
Meanwhile, the Apaches were also preparing for the game.
What are you up to, Sitting Bob?
Well, I'm
On the
trying to
blower.
call Rose Cloud on the smoke phone. I wanted to come to the movies with me. Dances with Mules is on at the Roxy.
Using smoke signals was the quickest and surest way of sending detailed messages.
Doesn't look all that reliable.
Oh,
Next time you want to call your girlfriend, do it from your own TP. This isn't a hotline here, you know.
I blame the god of wind. Huh? Oh.
Well, it looks like he blames you and all.
Ready?
Oh!
Ow! Crikey! Each goal was immediately registered, although the scoreboard wasn't totally reliable.
Why don't we start again? 0-0.
Sure, just 'cause we're winning. That's not fair. No, sir. What is that thing? Huh?
It's called Fury of the Wind. Men called Japanese sell it on the other side of Frontier.
Oh!
Don't touch that!
The Apaches were expert trackers, able to detect movement miles away.
So tell me, what's happening, Athlete's Foot?
Quiet, Peanut, I can hear something. Sounds like a herd of buffalo and they're getting near.
Each goal scored was celebrated in traditional style by the Apache.
Ah, Ray, give it a rest, will ya?
I wish we could, but it isn't that easy.
If I find the joker who put tax in the goalmouth, I'll scalp him.
The day of the game arrived amidst great expectation, and the stadium was packed with supporters from both sides.
Hey up, Mr. Westwood Chuck, but would you all goory for a moment? The game's starting and I want to cheer.
Come on, lady, you can hold him for just a few hollers more.
Goory no
All right, kid. Maybe you're right. I'll throw the cheroot away. How's that?
Excuse me, partner, don't you know you should never smoke in a children's cartoon series? I'm sure it wasn't in the script.
I guess you're right.
Bad, Gary don't like smoking.
Cool, megawatts, it's the Pale Rider.
All right, bring the teams out. We're ready to start the game.
Right, we've got to win this game at all costs, Rude Bullet.
And if they want to fight, well...
Get up, the match is starting.
I want clean play from both sides or there'll be cautions.
I can't wait for the kick-off.
No violence. Tell them, Will.
Come on, lads, put all them guns in here. We don't want any violence. Ooh.
Set an example for our audience.
Come on, lad, everything.
Don't get worked up. It's only a toy.
Hey? Oh, no!
Here come your opponents.
Coming out Indian file, I see, or should I say Sioux by Sioux? Yeah, I know they're Apaches, it was only a joke. Here, does anyone here understand Apache?
Now you'll pay, you pipsqueak.
Trembling teepees, what a counter-attack.
Shoot! Have a shot, Sitting Bull. Whoa!
Come here.
Those outlaws don't seem to have understood the fair play philosophy.
Right, now I'm going to have to pluck your feathers out for you, Redskin.
Red card,
Hey.
Bad. You treated your opponent in a vulgar, offensive and racist manner. You used violent conduct, Ugly.
Get
And
on!
as for you, Good,
I did nothing.
you're also off for violent conduct. It's in the rules of the game.
Ah.
Yellow card for leaving the field without permission, Bullet.
Well, maybe I will stick around. I mean, there's nothing on TV anyway. Can I come back on the pitch?
That's better. At least you know that if you enter the field without my permission, you'll get a yellow card. That's some improvement. It's in the rules of the game.
Microphones, Mack Marshall really knows how to lay down the law.
Yellow card, Billy the Squid. You know you have to stay back when a corner or free kick is awarded to your opponents.
Why?
Calamity gunslingers, what's he up to? Look out! Oh, he's the scorer. If this is a high-scoring game, he's going to run out of bullets. Here, I'm sure I've seen you in a film. Who are you, stranger?
Well, you can call me the Duke, Pilgrim.
Oh!
Handball, ref, send him off.
Mack Marshall waved play on. If the handball wasn't intentional, the ball hit the hand, not the other way around.
You haven't got a chance, mate. Billy the Squid never misses.
Oh, crikey! Ow!
There, they can do it if they play
I
clean.
scored. I'm the greatest.
Yellow card and a red one.
Red card? What did I do?
A second yellow card means an automatic red one. You can't fool me for trying to delay the game like that. Off you go. The Pecos Ville outlaws couldn't seem to grasp the meaning of fair play despite the cautions they continue to collect from Mack Marshall. Last warning, Wyatt. Any more fouls and I shall yellow card you. Apache advantage. Play on. The Apaches led 2-1 at half-time. Yellow card for continuous foul play. I warned you. It's in the rules of the game, son.
Hamburgers with cheese or with bacon
Whoa.
and cheese.
Sounds great.
Yeah, very light face painting, yeah.
The hamburgers aren't selling. Maybe they need colour. Oh. Oh. Just a moment, Gory. Tomato with sugar and spices. I could put this on everything. Could I borrow this?
Very light funny face.
Go on, Sitting Bull. Go on, my son.
Right.
No, you don't.
Right, red card, you're off. You prevented a clear goal-scoring opportunity, so you're off. It's in the rules of the game.
You can't send him off. That's stupid.
All right, Bingo, your number's up. Insulting the referee, that's a yellow card offence, lad.
What did I do?
Ridiculing the referee with words or gestures is detrimental to the game. Without clean play, we all lose. With players sent off, the Outlaws tried to tie the score in the last few minutes, but the Apaches had other ideas and scored a well-deserved third goal.
Another goal, huh? What the?
It's okay, Duke. I know what the score is.
We lost our first game at season through sendings off.
Worst thing is, we're going to have to play clean if we want to win a game in future.
Paleface lose, but play well. Please blow peace signal.
A gift, eh?
Oh,
Right, it's
yeah,
mine.
get
Yours,
on.
mine.
Oh,
You bring peace to our sport, Mack Marshall. Please accept Apache peace whistle.
Ah, thank you, laddie.
Even though you lose, my village let you return to find gold whenever you want, white man.
You're a natural. He likes you, I can tell.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, very like, man. Tell very much.
No problem. With this kid, no outlaws will step out of line.
Take care of the little monkey and look after yourself. Ta-ra
Don't
now.
worry, we'll be back soon.
He's right good looking.
All right, stranger, I'm ready for you. I'm armed with me notebook and pencil. I challenge you to a duel. Now draw.
All right, let's start the review then, Mick. 2 disciplinary sanctions are used during a game, a yellow card to warn a player or a red one to send him off. They're the referee's main weapons in stamping out foul play. There are 7 reasons for the yellow card and 7 for the red. Unsportsmanlike conduct means a yellow card, as does dissenting behaviour through word or action, together with persistent fouling. Trying to delay the progress of the game, not retreating the correct distance for a free kick or a corner, and entering or leaving the field without permission. And 2 yellows
equals a red.
A red card sends a player off the field without the possibility of substitution.
And the game must be abandoned if there are less than 7 players on a team, right, Mac?
Right, the 7 instances that get a red card are...
Just a moment, partner, I can do that one for you. A red card can be shown to a player for violent conduct, serious foul play, using offensive, vulgar or obscene language, spitting at an opponent or anybody else, preventing a clear goal-scoring opportunity, or intentional handball, or for a second yellow card offence.
And the disciplinary committees may take further action against any player sent off, such as banning them for a certain number of matches, depending upon the referee's report.
Yippee-ki-yay, I got all that, Mac. Do you mind if I blow the peace whistle to celebrate? Go on, Mac.
Aye, all right then, blow away. Oh, stop it, Mac. Until next time, that's all. In our next episode, Mick and I will visit the Eskimos, those warm-hearted inhabitants in the freezing polar land. If the important offside rule is difficult for you to understand, don't miss it. My ancestor, Mack Whistlinut, will make everything clear. Clearer than a snowstorm or an iceberg. Simply heed my words and dress warmly. We'll travel to the North Pole together from your house, going non-stop by dog sled. Sportsmanship, fair play, and above all, humour and laughter. Lots of it in the next chilling episode of Football Stories. It's a good job you're here. We need your help singing the fair play song. Aye, very good. Now the viewers at home, all together.